Hello folks, this is Steve AB4L. Well, since I'm out here, why don't we take a look at Big Lots. Now we know that they closed, they had curtains up for a while, then I think I came by and I saw they took those down. So they have to take the store apart. Shelves. Wait a minute. It looks like there's a sign there. Hang on. It looks like there's a sign. I want to go in the right aisle, correct aisle. There's a sign there. Oh, wait a minute now. Hang on. I got to come straight at it. So give me a moment. There's more vehicles parked here. Now, all right. Somebody's saying now hiring. And that means there's going to be a new owner. People are going in. All right, hang on. Hang on. I'm going to scout it. Be patient with me. My back is bad. I got to get out the walker. This may take me a bit. Alright folks, I'm out of the car and I'm holding the camera and using my walker. I just want to see what's on those signs. Big Lots is now hiring. Please scan the QR code on the door to apply. Immediate position apply within. Are they really, is it really Big Lots? Big Lots is now hiring. Please scan the QR code. Have 2 valid forms of identification. Apply within, open to the public, hiring immediately, part-time work. Scan QR code. You know what I think? No screenshots or photos of you need. Big Lots, open interviews, walk-in. Please have 2 valid forms of ID. Now, but we got to figure out what's going on. I don't think those. I spoke to those guys. They don't speak English. Let me just sit here for a second. Let me see if it's still clicking. Alright, what could possibly be happening? The Big Lots closed, but now they're hiring. What could be happening? I don't know any direct news, but I'm going to make a guess. And it's based on another well-known chain that just got a rescue. Walgreens drugstores, pharmacies. I read yesterday they got a $10 billion backing from a private equity group. Now that would mean that they're going to restructure because they were going to file bankruptcy or something like that. They're going to restructure, not necessarily keep all the stores, but keep others. Now let's think what could be happening here. I believe I read that in the bankruptcy proceedings there was an attempt by one private equity, I'm recalling, I'll look it up, to buy some of the Big Lots stores. That may be what's happening. That's my guess. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera off, get in my car, and you'll see me leaving. This is the up-to-date news, folks. Let's pause while I get back in the car. Okay, I'm back in the car. You'll pardon my limpy self. Now, for example, now remember, I'm an idiot running my mouth. I don't have any lookup documents in front of me. It's all memory recall. A year and something ago, locally, suddenly, a series of factory buildings belonging to a furniture manufacturer headquartered here just closed. They locked the gates. They had been in financial trouble. They then they built a partnership with apparently a private equity group. What does a private equity group do? It does basically two things. They take command of how you're going to be managed at the large scale. What do you got to get rid of? What do you got to improve? What are our expectations? How have we analyzed that if you change your business, you might be able to come back to some kind of profitability? In the meantime, they're buying physical plant in exchange for the capital to keep the furniture manufacturer going. Payroll, raw materials, and so on. But in that case, my guess is that they were not able to sell enough furniture at a profit, and then the private equity group said, we give up on you, no more capital flow to keep you going, and we own the buildings, lock the gates, tell everybody there's no more work. I think, in a sense, what happened here with the Big Lot store was all already sequenced, choreographed. But they needed, for legal and financial purposes, to clear the store out, close it, and get rid of everybody. And that, I'm going to guess, the news going to be that a subset of the Big Lot stores are reopening with the brand name, owned by somebody else, a private equity group helping out, whatever it is, and only those stores will continue forward. And that's what we're seeing here. So we may not have lost this store. They may regard this place in the heart of Randolph County as a continuing opportunity, but they needed to shed other outlets that had, in their vision, no hope. Now remember, I'm making this up as I go. This is what I think is going on. It has no standing in terms of financial advice or legal or anything. I'm an idiot running my mouth. It's a beautiful, beautiful 70-degree spring day. I've already seen so many motorcycle riders out there of various kinds. People are walking around in shorts. Steve A.V. for you. The reason why I came out here is actually to do an Amazon return. You take the package with a QR code that you get online from Amazon when you say, I want to return something. And I was at Staples, and they actually have markers on the floor, circles with arrows. Here's the line. When you come in the front door, it's actually the very first line to do Amazon returns. And there were 4 people ahead of me. The guy was very efficient. Now that's like a change of subject, but you know, it's a business, and Staples is partnered with Amazon, and that would be for them an income stream source. Got it? You have to find opportunities. And it also means that Amazon is big enough as a seller in this region that they need to have these quick drop-off, more convenient returns. Now, you would say, well, you're on a completely different subject than the big lots. Well, in a way, no. I have not seen anything suggesting that Staples is in financial trouble. In contrast to the furniture manufacturer that got closed out by the private equity group, this thing that just happened with the big lots, and the just yesterday news about the rescue of the Walgreens. It's really part of the bigger picture. It's businesses like Staples can keep going because they're, I'm going to say it, agile enough. Oh yes, we'll partner with you. Yeah, Amazon, that's a great opportunity. We'll work out how we can efficiently gather all of these returns and put them all in a big shipping container, and that'll be the cheapest way to get them back to you to cut your costs. And we'll just take a little bit of the handling costs, okay? That's what I'm talking about. You have to see the opportunities and get them. Otherwise you go under. Steve AB4L, headed home, run in his mouth, just an idiot, saying see you in 73.